So exciting news, today is the day that I am releasing my bonus brush pack on Gumroad. And these are all the bonus brushes that initially came with the other brush packs that I've released. And they were available for a limited time only, but a lot of people were asking about them. So I decided to put them all out together. There are 3 brushes for $5, and they're just fun little detail brushes that make life easier, honestly, and are just really fun to play with and add to your drawings. So I'll kind of show you what I do to get ready for a brush pack release. So right now I'm getting all of my social media graphics ready, so showing what the brushes look like, how I use them in my work. And then I've already got the brush pack formatted and ready to go. So on my iPad in Procreate, I will export the pack as a .brush set file. And normally I'll have like a use guide to go with it or some little extras, but since this one's pretty small, I decided not to do that. And instead I just have the brush pack as the only file in there. So I also go to Gumroad and I make sure everything looks good. I read over the copy that I wrote and make sure that all the links are correct. And then it is finally time to post, and I'm so glad that you guys are loving these brushes so far. If you're interested in grabbing it, you can find the link in the drop down. Hello. It is such a beautiful day today. The sun is shining and I'm just feeling good. It makes such a big difference. We still have some construction going on at the house, and so we've just been upstairs all day. I went downstairs earlier to make lunch, which you saw. And I've just been working on some client emails, sending some quotes, hopefully getting the ball rolling on some new projects. I am just always reminded of how amazing the people that I get to work with are. It's so cool to be able to work with so many different types of businesses and people who are just killing it and amazing at what they do. So to all my clients, you're amazing and so talented, and I'm so lucky to get to work with such cool people. So now I think I will either take a little break. I will take a little break, and I just want to do something creative for the rest of the day. So I'm thinking I might paint or do some reading, because there's some books that I want to read for Black History Month. These are books that I got a while ago, but I just haven't had a chance to read recently. So the first one is Hood Feminism by Nikki Kendall, and I listened to her episode of the Code Switch podcast, and it was amazing. She's an amazing speaker, and I wanted to read her book as well. So that's on my list. And then I've got this book, which has been pretty popular lately. It's The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett, and I've heard it's amazing, and it definitely lives up to the hype. So I'm excited to read that. I want it to be like a mix of nonfiction and fiction, because I think it's important to incorporate stories as well as texts that are more informational and challenging as well. And so I'm excited to read these. I haven't been reading as much as I want to, or as much as I used to, but I still track all my books on Goodreads, and I like looking back and seeing what I've read, because oftentimes I'll just forget. And so I always rate and categorize my books on Goodreads, so I'll link it below if you're curious what I've been reading lately. And my last update is I've started watching Attack on Titan. I don't know why I said it so weird. Attack on Titan, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I've never really been able to get into the kind of like heightened, stressful, chaotic energy of many animes that many animes have. And this one definitely just feels better to me, and I can feel myself getting into it a little bit more. I think I'm on like the 4th episode so far, so I haven't gotten super far, but I'm enjoying it actually, and I like the characters. I like this like big dramatic inciting event, and I think that the whole idea of the different layers of the city and this like big unknown threat that physically is huge and intimidating, but also just the kind of unknown, like mythical lore side of it, of the Titans themselves, is really, really cool too. So I think that the like big dramatic chaotic energy from these characters when they're speaking and emoting matches the intensity of what they're going through a little bit more, and so I think I'm enjoying it and connecting with it more because of that.
Carry clothes we lived in, all the tales we will tell our children. No, we're taking the high road. Lay beside me, wake the morning, ever after, day reborn in. No, we're taking tomorrow, the ways unfolding. Oh, we're taking the high road. We're finally awakened, we're taking the high road. I'm setting the sun, I'm ready to run, I'm walking a tightrope. I'll give you the fall, spring singing a song, we're taking the high road. 'Cause it's the same old game I've been playing.